This is the Doctor continuing the Lone Wolf Series 2 playthrough. We're about to fight by far the hardest battle of this campaign, a plethora of barbarian chosen. This could be up to 17 chosen. I honestly don't know if I can beat that. Probably, but it'd be very difficult to beat it without losses. But we're gonna try. And on a serious fight like this, I am not holding back my perk points. On Sir Konrad, he is going to go resilient. I thought about all the other choices, and I'm taking resilience specifically to counter bleeding and dazed. Dazed can be inflicted by lindworms, and they can be inflicted by the barbarians with the two-handed mace. Counter and the bleeds are very nasty. That's the usual weakness of the nimble character. I also equipped 2 shields on you. I expect the barbarians will try to break one, and now bust out the kite shield. The farmhand here, I thought about for a while. He's probably going greatsword, but for now, he'll use the two-handed mace. And I just feel like I need another indomitable character. And even with Iron Lungs, he probably needs recover. I was really hoping to do some sort of build where I can skip recover of Iron Lungs, but for this fight, the idea is he tried to conserve fatigue. The mace is pretty fatigue neutral, and in critical situations, he'll use indomitable. This squire is going nimble, and I'm going to make you sort of a polearm type build. Using the polearm mastery, this is admittedly not a great weapon, but it can hurt chosen if they have their armor stripped off. You can do stuff like swap to the shield attack and then swap back and hit. Rotation is very flexible with polearm weapons, plus I just need some more rotations in general. This Swordmaster is going to go mace, but until he gets Duelist, Berserk Killing Frenzy, it doesn't really make sense. So we'll just pick Underdog and Nimble, and then we'll get 3 more perk points. I mean, you need 4 more perk points to be effective. Berserk Killing Frenzy, Duelist, and Mace Mastery. The Hunter is going to get Throwing Mastery, but I don't have enough Barbarian throwing weapons, so what are you going to do about that? For this Soldier, this was a tricky one. I'm going to go Pathfinder to make sure you can always double move and disarm. That'll be very useful in a lot of situations. It'll also save you some fatigue, and you have fatigue problems. Then I'm going to go Duelist. I'm going to skip Underdog here. And Duelist does tend to combo quite well with these Kopeshes. Another good choice would have been Polearm Mastery. You can do stuff like stab with the polearm, swap to the whip, and do something. A lot of good choices there, but in any event, this is the squad. I've equipped nets, I've equipped kite shields because they take longer for the barbarians to break. And yeah, good luck. Now I'm going to try to attack from here on the mountain, hoping it'll give us slightly better terrain. If we can get the high ground on these guys. Oh boy, it's 15 chosen, right? And 2 drummers. The drummers are, of course, irrelevant. The chosen are not. Ah, look at this. Interesting. Choke points. One of the weaknesses of the barbarians is they don't have the ability to knock you back. Well, technically their hammer might, but fighting here would be suicidal. We could also try to grab the high ground, but I don't think it's going to be as effective as choke points. If we can like 3-on-1 them or stuff like that, put our tanks out front, make sure our DPS can only get hit by 1 chosen at a time, you can't do anything to us. Let's start by falling back. There's even some high ground. Look at all this rough terrain. This could really work to our advantage. I've also equipped a crossbow on the thief, of course. The knockback could be critical. Generally speaking, the chosen with the axes are the most damaging. The chosen with the hammers are the most damaging against armor. The chosen with the cleavers are the most damaging against nimble. Conversely, the chosen with the hammers aren't so bad against the nimble, and the chosen with the cleavers don't do so hot against at least the Battleforged brothers who have full armor. Once their armor gets low, yeah, you'll get wrecked, but until then, you'll be okay. Look at all this rough terrain. We could squeeze ourselves in here and make us nigh invulnerable. Yes, that's gotta be the right plan. Thank you, terrain. we don't actually have to kill all 15 chosen. And once I kill enough, the rest will run. Something to keep in mind. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha, but I have adrenaline, and these guys did not adrenaline, right? Thank you, adrenaline. This fisherman, without Pathfinder, could only move to a position where he would, like, the chosen can run up to him, and my entire plan would be screwed. But, fortunately, I have adrenaline, allowing me to move ahead of all of these guys. Yep, not a single one of them adrenaline. They're not as smart as they think. Using up the fatigue is fine. We can get more fatigue. Yeah, they don't have Pathfinder. So going here, or, well, I could just go here. But going here, they can't catch me. This guy, oh wait, no, he can catch me going here. Right, I have to go here so that he can't catch me. Or I could go here, adrenaline. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I also equipped a dagger on Sir Konrad because he's not going to be doing any damage this fight, obviously. Okie doke. This is very interesting terrain down here. They're gonna go for the long flank. This is a good choke point like this. One chosen, we can solo one of them with 3 guys. We can take 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes. We could, or conversely, we can take 1, 2, 3 hexes like this, 1, 2, 3, and put a tank here. You can get attacked by 3 chosen, but that's why you're a tank. All the other positions can only get attacked by 1 chosen, but it does limit our deployment options. I need to pause to think about my deployment here. Alright, I thought about this for a while. What I actually need to see is what the chosen do. This position is extraordinarily good, but it doesn't give enough room for my brothers. We could try to block off these choke points and then position ourselves like this, and then block maybe with a spearman here, slowly pulling back, something like that. They might come around this flank, but we could take the high ground, and as nasty as they are, the high ground is going to help us a lot. I think we begin by just falling back some more. See what they do. This position's real good for a tank. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. I think I have to adrenaline you back some more. One, two, 4. We'll wait on you. Two, 4, 2. Could use the spearman on the upper flank. No, I have a tank with a spear. Well, I don't know what they're gonna do though. I don't know if they're coming for the long flank like that. 1, 2, 3. It's imperative the spearman doesn't get caught in these trees and I can't forward out. That's gonna kill me. Let's fall back there. 1, 2, 3. I can't let him catch me like this. I want to see what they do. This chosen is real likely to come here. I should be able to move ahead of him. There's all sorts of things I should be able to do. I'll back up one here. Because ideally, I back both these guys up by one more. Ooh, lots of chosen. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. He could also go for the long flank like that. It's hard to know. Aha. A lot of their turns are done. Yep, this is exactly as I thought he would do. That was not great. I need to pause to think. Okay, it turns out I didn't have to think as long as I thought I would. I need a spear wall here, and the reason is to keep these chosen back as I throw 2 javelins. Can wait. Let's throw the javelins first. Depending on the injuries, we might cause some problems for them. This cleave is not going to do anything to this chosen. He's got... his armor is too good. These guys are coming for the long flank. We need a tank up there. I shouldn't have put both spearmen there. Sort of... I don't think that will accomplish anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, but I might be able to kite some of them. I don't see what else you do though. I might need a net. So I shoot one, swap to the net, I think. Alright, you, I know what you're gonna do. Good. Beautiful. Know what you're gonna do. Nah, you need to kill and then try to adrenaline to kill it. Between that and the sword master. We need to plug this gap. Can't let another one charge through. I think the only way to plug the gap is with my lone wolf. Alright. This seems like a good time for more damage. Can't do it that way. Dominable doesn't do anything. The monk needs to fall back. Okay, we have to adrenaline, and your armor is basically gone. I'm gonna swap to the noble sword. Adrenaline. Oh, come on. Even I have to admit that was extraordinarily bad. It's down here, that's the problem. I needed to plug this gap. Okay, so this chosen moves in 3 turns. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. I can rotate with my Sir Konrad, so that's something. We can take care of this southern flank. I think we're actually in an okay state. I need to pause to think again. Alright, those 2 misses on my Hedge Knight cause such a big problem. I actually think I have to take a big risk and stay here and hope the spear wall can keep the chosen out. I should be able to hit them with a reasonably good chance. Plus, if they go here, here, or here, it doesn't actually block the thief. It's only if they move here. And they can only do that if they somehow move ahead of my... like, I have spear mastery, so they would have to pass 2, like... They would have to succeed multiple rows. I'm gonna take the chance. I'm staying here because I expect one of them to come here. I want to double throw them to the face. Yep. Yeah, they're coming around the flank. It's very concerning. Okay. Sir Konrad can deal with these fools. You have nimbos and bone plating, so you're actually not the worst here. We also have a whip. And we have another tank potentially, and we can keep falling back here. Although this position is not defensible for long. So we're definitely sending Sir Konrad up. There's no question about that. Really want to try to fall back here, but it does not seem like it's in the cards. We can try netting both of these, buying just a tiny amount more time. You're gonna spear wall again. We net both of these, what's gonna happen? They're gonna waste their time breaking out a net. They get to double throw this turn. I don't know if I need to net both of them. I really only need to net this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although I can't do it on my archer. My archer needs to run. Unless, of course, I spear wall here too. Can move here and spear wall this tank. That seems pretty good. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a net down here. I'm gonna wait. I have a plan up north. Alright. Is there any knockback opportunities? I can knock you back, but I don't see what that would accomplish. It would actually actively be bad. So I'm gonna wait with you. Alright, you I know what I'm gonna do. I don't think he's gonna get on the low ground like that. I'll try to kill that one. The one with the axe. I'm not as worried about this one with the hammer. Yes, this is a pretty no-brainer. 31%. Good! That was huge, this hit. What was that, 70% hit? And I have 85 attack. They have 15 defense. Very impressive. Now he's done. This tank can tank quite a few chosen. They're all done, right? Yeah. Yeah. Good luck, buddy. You're gonna need it. Can I slash twice? But I don't think he'll do anything. I'm gonna actually just end my turn. I don't see what adrenaline would accomplish. I bet I can kill you with the throwing weapon. I'll save some fatigue here, but I will swap to the axe, which I may need. Alright, let me think. What should I net, if anything? Net this one. Slow them down a little. But I might need to net down here. I have a tank who can deal with them up there. Woo! That was pretty big. I can throw. What's my initiative? 74? Should be pretty good. Should be ahead of most of these chosen. Plus, if one goes there, we could still deal with it, potentially. So let's throw a second. Yes, now I definitely go ahead of him. That's fine. That is also fine. Alright, you're dealt with. I think that's all I have to do here. I don't think he's gonna do that. I don't see the AI doing something like that. They hate getting on the low ground. He's gonna come here and try to attack my tank, and he's gonna do nothing. This place is taken care of. We're gonna need to fall back from here soon, but not yet. Yep, I can go ahead of you. see what they do. We can crush the southern flank, we'll be fine. Okay, good. We need to run. We could also throw once and then run here. But this position, the monk's ability to spear wall is nowhere near as good. However, I can fall back and spear wall some more. It would mean my hedge knight is vulnerable though. They could rush a guy here. That could be a problem. But we do have a lot of firepower over here. I don't want to tuck myself in here like it screws my tactical flexibility. My concern is one of these chosen runs the spear wall here and there's nothing my thief can do. Getting cut off is a death sentence. Going here is real tempting. I could fall my spearman back. This one's very fast though. He's likely to try to breach the spear wall. I don't think it's worth the risk. If I go here, they shouldn't be able to catch me. Just fall back for now. Yes, that's not gonna do anything. Yeah. That's fine. Didn't really do anything either. We need to crush the southern flank. This one's dealt with. Hold. Hold. Really? Yeah, your armor is too good. Good. Good spear wall, very good spear wall. If I hit you, you could actually die. I don't see the value of disarm, but we can wait. Let's see how that hit goes. Alright. 17 turns. Okay, I am going to go, but he could, okay, that would be very, very bad. Very bad. This guy's already moved a little bit. This is actually a superb tanking position. I need to pause here to think. Alright, I have the plan. What I was worried about is this chosen be able to run up and attack my thief. But I have this hunter with the net. If I run up and net, his initiative next turn should be so low, I should have no problem running both the thief and the hunter out. Otherwise, my spear guy is available very soon. If I go here and spear wall, that keeps this position on my lone wolf safe, and I can footwork back as necessary. So I'm gonna move my monk down and spear wall here, because if they breach his spear wall, this is a hex that's more or less attackable by only 3 positions. So that seems pretty good to me. Let's stick to the plan. Good. Every turn these chosen are delayed is a victory. Yep, this was bound to happen sooner or later. Oh, this one can run up to me. Wow, this is bad. We can handle this position in these chosen. Sir Konrad, there's no point in you doing anything except indomitable. Oh, that was a good move, Mr. Chosen. If I knock you back, what will happen? I know where he's gonna go. He's gonna go right here. I have to move this tank up to deal with him. But that also means I'm gonna get swarmed with attacks. This tank may die. We need to crush the southern flank. This northern retreat did not go as well as I had hoped. Both of these characters will die otherwise. If I can withdraw them to safety and crush the southern flank, I can rotate another tank up to deal with all that nonsense. I think a knockback here wouldn't accomplish anything. Two kills here could accomplish something. What's the action economy? I think I need your stamina. And we've got this handled. Alright. We've got this handled. You're nimble, you're not afraid of the hammer. Even if they hit you, it's not a big deal. We could release a dog in the hopes of distracting that chosen. If he kills the dog, he procs berserk 1, 2, 3. Nope, that won't work. We're not desperate enough to do that yet. I think sticking around here with this spearman works. Yeah, disarming that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I know what they're trying to do. We could still try a panic dog. It's not actually the worst idea here. Let me see something. You have 3 AP. Footwork is 3 AP. You could footwork back. Still have your spear wall. That's something. This tank is so vulnerable though. Okay, I gotta pause to think again. Alright, well, I don't have that many moves left, so this is obvious. I need to footwork you back. I have to move you up to tank these two, or else my two hunter and the thief are gonna die. One good thing is these two characters still got tricks left. Like, they've got their share of tricks. Maybe not so much the hunter, because I need a barbarian throwing weapons, throwing spec. But you can do a lot of damage, and you have nets. Like, you got options here, buddy. Plus I have a whip. 3 of these chosen should be dealt with. My tanks can hold out basically forever and can poke them down with my swordmaster and the sellsword. Not a problem. The farmhand and the myself, the lone wolf combo, can be effective. They've been doing good work killing 3 of them up here. So let's just set myself here for a bit more control. I don't think it's a time for a dog yet. They're just gonna proc berserk. But yeah, and then they can get confident. I don't think it's time for a dog yet. I could drop a dog here, but it won't work. I have no choice. I don't even have Shield Wall and Domino up. I probably shouldn't have Speared Wall there. At least this hex will be kept away. Moving up will just invite this chosen to attack me, so we're gonna just wait here. Oh yeah. That's what I expected. What was that? 19% chance. There wasn't too much I could have done about that. 21 turns. None of the rest of them can attack, so at least I could pop Indomitable. And spraying Inko, I think, just reduces your movement and action point. That's not so bad. We can live with that. We can live with that. Plus, we have the disarm. There are options here. All is not lost. Now, you do have to move at least one, though. Then I'll decide what to do. Because if you break out of net, you can only move two. Yeah. See, these guys aren't doing anything. You need to move as well. I could potentially come here and tank this one with my Battleforge character, only for a little bit. This tank, the monk, could die. There may not be a way around that. You should be able to get off one Indomitable, which might be all we need here. I think you have to go here. Let's see what else happens before I do anything. This is all fine. They're not doing anything. This one's stuck. Yeah, they're not doing anything down there. This is fine. That actually busts my damage. I don't mind. Before I attack, I'm going to use the better armor piercing weapons first. This guy's real likely to come here, so we'll wait. No, he's being a smarty pants. Well, this seems like as good of a time as any for that. We should be able to kill here with this fisherman. So I'm gonna wait here. None of these guys can do anything. I might as well actually stab. Like the Indomitable, I don't need it. Okay, I might need this. Let's see. Yeah, we can't wait. Let's just kill you now. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I think I might have to eat a hit here because I need to spear wall some more. And this monk is a good tank, but he's not like the most amazing tank of all times. One, two, three, 4. You could drop a dog to try to distract you. It's honestly not the worst idea at this stage. 2 dogs here, even with proccing Berserk. you can't kill them fast enough. It might make the rest of them confident, which is the problem. And that'll wreck my tank. I don't think it's worth it. Alright. This is an interesting turn. You just fall back. This tank can come here to spear wall to keep two of those guys back. This one and this one is likely to rush down here though. If I swap to the net and net one, how does that help? That doesn't really do anything. If I come here and throw, how does that help? Doesn't really do anything. I could try to throw and kill, but one of these guys is going to get in my face. What do I do about that? I could drop a dog here. Pray for luck. Again, that's not going to do much. You have a net. So we can definitely net you. This guy with the mace can't do anything. This guy's gonna come up and whack me, and he's very likely to hit. Need to step back his spear wall. Ugh. I think I have to follow you back. Oh, you can't actually attack. Okay, that's fine. That's really good. What else can I do here? I don't see any need to plug this gap. Just stab away. Didn't do anything. Interesting. What's the move on my lone wolf? All AP. This one's one turn. I don't know what he's gonna do. You could come here maybe? If he comes there, I could try to go up here and Indomitable tank the two of them. But that's not really the problem. The problem is that flank. Indomitable tank the two of them. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna adrenaline. You're gonna footwork and spear wall. I don't think you actually can adrenaline. We need to help this tank, absolutely. There's no question there. With Indomitable, I can tank these guys for quite some time. If it goes here, it would be really bad. It would screw up my entire plan. I actually think I have to Indomitable tank these. That's fine. As long as I have Indomitable, you don't do much. I'm thinking I need to get my guys up. These guys can't do much to me, but we're right here. These attacks are too good to pass up. Okay. This is an interesting turn. Remember, next turn we're going to move you out. So that leaves 2 chosen uncontrolled. We can net this one. Should buy a little bit of time, otherwise it could come up here. I might be able to go ahead of them. Could also go for the disarm. That might be better. I'm thinking a disarm on that hammer seems pretty solid. That hammer is the real danger there. I don't need adrenaline here. Well, I definitely need adrenaline here. Downable, good luck, buddy! That was a no-brainer. 13 turns, 20 turns. We just need to kill that one. Okay, you can't go ahead of me, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna go here. This is fine. This is totally fine. I think we win. You're gonna go there. %. You don't do anything. You do whatever you want. Yes, do that. None of that matters. Yay, 92 miss. Oh, he didn't do what I thought he would do. Okay, okay. That's fine. We can net you. I'll basically have dealt with you. That's actually perfect. Well, I suppose since we're at it, we should attack these positions. 47 miss. Whew. Scary stuff. Sure, Sir Konrad, bust out your other shield. You ain't doing much else. Might adrenaline to kill you. Alright, you're definitely gonna net this one. I might disarm one. Not sure. I don't think I need to disarm that one. If I'm disarming anything, it's this one. I have the daze, but I also have killing frenzy. It's kind of annoying. Adrenaline shouldn't do anything here. Alright. Whew! Do stuff like shield bash some of these guys back. I honestly don't know what I do with this experiment. All of them are engaged and otherwise distracted. Can't indomitable if I do that. I can take a single hit from this. 72%. That's not great. He's got a 40, but sitting here spamming indomitable, it's not saving our tank. I think we need to take the risk here. Alright, he's dazed. He's done. Okay, good, good, good. We're gonna recover and end the turn immediately. Maybe there's this. Actually, there's no chance I go ahead. I'm staggered, but I mean, there's nothing else I could have done that turn. Adrenaline. I don't think it's good enough here. We save the fatigue. All right, here. If only you had throwing weapons, you could have actually contributed something this fight. You literally did nothing. The drummers don't matter. Alright, now we can start laying on some damage here. Once we kill one, that tank could die. Nice shot. mean, nothing you do here matters. Might as well shield wall. Getting hit by that thing is gonna hurt. You two got this. I think we try to actually tank that barbarian. 17 turns, they all get to go ahead of me, but I might be able to kill at least one of them. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Woo! Got lucky. Please kill. Good. We killed at least one of them, so that's something. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go here and end my turn immediately. Maybe here. That way I have a pretty good chance of going first next turn, ahead of these chosen. And they're not so dangerous if they're crippled. Woo! I dodged a 19% somehow. Yes, yes, you can do whatever you want down there. It doesn't matter. I have two nimble guys. Like, they can't do anything to me. Nimble is so good. Battleforge, not so great against these chosen. They're wavering now. Whatever. I don't even care what they do. Like, this part is done. Kind of want to see what that chosen does. Because he could break out and do something. Still got the cleaver. He's still dangerous. But the faster we kill this one, the more I can free up some characters as well. Plus we have the mushroom. Four turns. Yeah, that chosen did not like getting smashed with the mace. I have armor. This guy can't do anything to me if I have armor because he has a cleaver. He's got a mace. Like he's not doing much. The question is, do I need you somewhere else? I might need you somewhere else. This one's done. I'm just so worried about that chosen. Is there any way I can push you back or something? We'll wait here. Okay, okay. Oh! I have breathed a sigh of relief. Indomitable. I could shield wall, but if I can't kill you fast enough next turn, Indomitable will keep me alive. I might need to Indomitable again, you see. But if I shield wall this turn, I actually think... Okay, let me count. 68. Right? Let's assume they both miss, which is very likely. That will bring up to 72. 72 minus 15 is 57. 57 should be enough to Indomitable again. Okay, so we shield wall. Yeah, you can't do anything against a guy who has Battleforge, buddy. You're gonna double throw to kill that one. Better bring some backup in the form of my Hedge Knight here. No need to Adrenaline. I don't really think that accomplishes enough here. The crippling strikes on my thief will take care of most of this business. Whew, this is one of the most fun fights I've ever done. This position's fine. Let's go help out where it actually counts. Really? Sure. Good, you got a pierced hand. You can't do much to us. Alright. You do you, buddy. that one's almost dead. Could adrenaline you down. Maybe. Let's see what else happens. You have the hammer, but I could take a hit. Okay, that works for me. I gotta say, this is probably my finest battle in Battle Brothers. Oh, those Chosen are crazy scary, and we only took one injury and almost no wounds here. Yeah, you're tanky. Okay, yep, you can come in and hit. Spear wall. Let's, that orc cleaver is pretty good, huh? If I knock you back, what's the Lindworm shield at? Oh, the Lindworm shield can take another hit. I need more throwing weapons. Ugh, I don't want to knock you back. Whoa! I didn't see that move coming. I would have survived. I'd be fine. That was a good move, buddy. I admit, that was a good move. I didn't see that one, but you got me. But I got you too, buddy. Yeah, I bet you didn't like that. Don't see the need to move up. Whew. Gotcha. Those two drummers, I don't even care about them. We could oh, I was gonna be like, we could farm this guy's armor now, but nah. The armor is already completely wrecked. Kind of want some Chosen armor because it looks cool. Not that it's good armor, but sometimes you just need to remember, it's all about the fashion. I think my monk deserves a kill or two here, as is my butcher, for the phenomenal work you did this fight, keeping enemies back. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am exhausted after this. The two drummers, I don't care about. We got a famed crossbow. We actually got one of the Chosen armor, 2 axes. Look at all these weapons. We got food. That was the whole reason why I even fought this camp. I literally ran out of food. Let's chuck all of this stuff. And let's loot all of this nonsense. Don't need a medicine. These falcons are actually worth quite a bit because they're mostly repaired. I don't even care anymore. I got what I was looking for. Grizzly Skyfire. That seems like a worthy addition for my sellsword. Let's see. 50 to 70. 50% ignore armor. Maximum fatigue -6. This actually doesn't seem all that good. Doesn't have more base damage. I don't care about effectiveness against armor. I want to ignore armor. That's the whole point of a crossbow. A little disappointing. It also doesn't have the knockback of the Spiking Impaler. So depending on the fight, like against barbarians, I definitely want the Spiking Impaler. But for them, I mean, we're in barbarian territory, so I'll keep the Spiking Impaler equipped. But it's going to be better against most enemies like goblins and so forth. Just like having slightly less fatigue is something. I mean, it's not great, but it's something. Whew! How's my hedge knight? Fully healed. So we took 1 injury. That was a scary hit from the hammer, but we lived. And that's what matters. Oh my, I am too exhausted after that battle. We got some level ups. Well deserved. Very, very well deserved here. I'm going to give you a little more fatigue so you can use that orc cleaver. You didn't even have duelist that fight. Sure. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, our initiative. We've never been leveling that. I'll take 1 more defense. Oh, okay. Thank you for watching. Until next time.